Welcome inside the Landers Center. It's game night in Mississippi. I'm Chris Labosco, and tonight the Mississippi River Kings take on the Huntsville Havoc for the first time this season. Last year, the River Kings went 4-5-0 against the Havoc and looked to improve upon last season's record. For the River Kings' last game, it was a win against the Pensacola Ice Flyers 2-1 in a shootout Saturday. The intense game between the two teams, who had just played the night before, would not see a goal until Robert Lindores broke the 0-0 tie in the slot on a pass from Chris Leone during a power play early in the third period. The Ice Flyers would tie it back up and force an eventual overtime with a goal of their own late in the third on a John Gustafson shot through traffic to beat Peter DeSalvo. The game would end up going to the shootout as a result, and both teams' first two shooters would miss. Maxime St. Cyr would change that on his attempt, wristing one past DeSalvo to give the 1-for-3 edge to the Ice Flyers going into the fourth shooter. Things would change here as a miss from Louis Belisle would give Dylan Fox a chance to even things up. Fox would bury his attempt, beating Matt Zenzola to tie things up 1-for-4 heading into the final attempts for each team. Miles McCauley was the fifth shooter for the Ice Flyers and had a chance to put pressure on the River Kings, but was stuffed on a great save from the River Kings netminder DeSalvo. Joe Sova would come up with a chance to win as the River Kings' fifth player in the shootout, and the defenseman would not disappoint. His backhand skates up along the right wing, puts it onto his forehand, back to his forehand, shoots, top shelf, River Kings win, goal Joe Sova. After last weekend's games, the River Kings currently sit in fourth in the Southern Professional Hockey League with a 10-5-0 record, and the Huntsville Havoc come into tonight sitting second in the league, 12-4 so far on the year. Tonight's players to look out for are Havoc forward Dylan Nowakowski, who comes into the game tonight second in the SPHL, scoring 10 goals and 8 assists so far in the year. And for your River Kings, it's forward Dylan Fox, who was fourth in scoring on the team with 4 goals and 5 assists. Saturday, Fox had the all-important first shootout goal that set up Joe Sova's game winner. It's Grizzlies night here at the Landers Center. Throughout the game, fans will have a chance to participate in Grizzlies-related activities on the concourse, and on the ice, the River Kings will be wearing special Grizzlies-inspired ugly sweater jerseys to be auctioned off after the game. Once again, it's the first matchup of the season between the Mississippi River Kings and the Huntsville Havoc here tonight at the Landers Center.